I be seeing a lot of people lose, like when they get like too big headed and all that kind of shit.
That
But I believe in myself though too, so
Yeah,
understand
As
that.
you should. You should be your biggest fan, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so you dominate as an amateur, and you know, you go to the Olympics, and we all saw that viral clip of like, you know, you being distraught after losing.
Yeah.
How important was that loss for you in your career at the time before you turned pro?
I think that was like so important. I think that it happened exactly how it's supposed to happen.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like to this day, at first I used to be so mad about like the silver medal. Honestly, like right now, this is bad for me to say, but I don't know where my silver medal is at. Like I don't, cause I never really cared about it or cared for it. But now I realize like, okay, everything happened the way that it was supposed to happen. Cause now that I'm professional, I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
Like, I got everything in my soul to work super hard and make sure I come out victorious regardless of whatever the situation is. So honestly, I think everything happened the way it's supposed to happen with that.
Like you really think, you know, like it's the same thing with Floyd. Like Floyd lost, and he's an amateur, and you know, look how his career turned out. Like you really think like that needed to happen, or you think, you know, your career still would have went the same, or you think your mentality would have been different?
Honestly, I feel like during that Olympic time, I think I lost because I was big headed.
Yeah.
Like I believed in my brain that I believed I was untouchable. So being that I believed that in my brain, when I fought and I lost, I couldn't believe it.
Crush you.
Yeah, it crushed me. So now I know like, okay, let me not get too big headed. Let me focus and work harder than everybody else to make sure that I come out on top. So during that time, I just felt like I didn't. In my brain, I felt like I was just untouchable. Nobody could stop me. And what came with it.
I think it's kind of interesting. We talk about it too, just like, you know, being confident in yourself and stuff like that. How do you gauge to not be so big headed, but keeping your ego in check, but still being confident in yourself without letting those emotions?
Working as hard as possible. I think like the hard work is like what gives you that confidence. Like you can't be confident without working that hard. And I think, like I said, during that Olympic run, I never said this before, I don't feel like I trained as hard as I should have.
Yeah.
And I believed in my talent too much.
There was days where you was like, I could have went a little harder that day.
It was a lot of days. It was a lot of I was so big headed where nobody could tell me shit.
Yeah.
So I'm saying this on air, like I definitely should have never been as big headed as I was. And for the younger kids coming up, just learn from my situation.
Right.
Learn from my situation, because if y'all do, we probably see a bunch of gold medals.
Yeah. We just dropped some second win merch. We got the fire trucker hats. We got the all black.
Yep.
We got the all white, and we got the black and white. So, you know what I'm saying? You can put it on backwards. You can put it on sideways. You can put it on front. It's fire with everything. Check the link in the description.